Hi guys, welcome to the channel again. If you're new, welcome. My name is IK, and on this channel we talk about dating, finances, and lifestyle. On this video, we're actually going to be discussing a few tips on how to properly save money. I know that you've heard a lot of things about money and how to save money. It's important that you take a little bit of a few notes in terms of what I'm about to share to you on how to truly save money. So, the number one way to start saving money in 2023 is to pay yourself first and pay yourself at least 20% of your paycheck. Okay? So, what do I mean by that? Assuming you make $1,000 every 2 weeks, so bi-weekly, semi-monthly, whatever pay structure that you're on, you should take $200 out of that $1,000 for yourself to save. And I mean paying yourself, okay? Like you are literally giving money to yourself that you are putting away strictly. This has nothing to do with even the additional saving that you might be doing or whatever else that you are spending money on. You are taking $200 out of the $1,000 that you earn every 2 weeks and putting it somewhere away. Okay? I don't know how much to say that. It's not an emergency fund. You are just simply paying yourself. You can convert this to an investment or whatever else, but we can talk about that in later videos. But ensure to pay yourself 20% of whatever you make. I know that there are a lot of people who would say this is not possible, or even talk about how, 10% is realistic. Whatever is realistic for you, but I would go for 20%. If you make $1,000 before you pay anyone else, and I mean anyone else, anything else, anywhere else, take $200 from the $1,000 for yourself. Pay yourself. Pay yourself first. I don't want to sound repetitive in videos. I don't want to sound mundane or trivial because it just doesn't, it makes the video a little bit longer. But I speak from a place of my heart as well, because I've seen a lot of people who do the contrary. So when they get money, they simply are taking the money to many other places, different organizations, different places, in the name of, I will get it back, or it's what I do, it's my passion, or whatever that. You are making a lot of excuses to why you are still broke. You are not paying yourself. You're not giving money to yourself. You're not putting anything aside for yourself. Okay? Pay yourself first. And 20%. If you want to pay less than 20%, if you want to do 15, 10, that's okay. But I would always encourage 20% of whatever you make. Put that aside somewhere you will never, ever be able to access it. And still, just to follow up on that first point, I want you to set up an automated savings process, like a way for you to instantly, when you get paid, that $200 in the example that we gave, if you make $2,000, 20% of that, I believe, will be $400. So you are putting away $400. Okay, that's what you're putting away if you make $2,000 bi-weekly. If you make a lot more than that, you have to increase what you're paying yourself. Okay, you're just not sticking to the example that we gave. Set up an automated savings process whereby this money is automatically coming out from your checking account into your savings account or going into a different account, which is what I do. Before I actually even go into many other details about finances or my personal finance, I do have investments with Wealthsimple, and I have automated process where Wealthsimple takes out this 20% that I'm talking about and invest it for me. Most times, I also have that money in the savings account in Wealthsimple, and I can transfer it to my RSP where I used to buy stocks. This is a process that helps me put away money. Whether you're doing this within the same bank, you can have your checking account and your savings account, but you have an automated process where once you get paid, instantly $200 in the example we gave, 20% of your income is going from your checking account to your savings account. Do ensure that you have that automated process. The second most effective way right now for you to further save money is by also keeping away your windfalls and your tax returns. Many of us may not really be getting much in tax returns at even this time. This is tax season, but your bonus, if you're paid bonus at your company, at your workplace, save that bonus, save the taxes. Whatever inheritance or anything you get in a large sum of money that is outside already of what you're earning in your 9 to 5, save that. Okay, just put away the bonus. And this is just a follow-up in terms of the bonus. You cannot be cashing out on your bonus. You have to contribute, put your bonus in an RSP, because those are not taxable. So you will not be taxed the money that you put in your RSP. And this is also a way for you to maximize and not get excessive taxes on your income, because you're essentially saving money. This is the essence of what we're discussing in this video, of ways you can fundamentally save money. Do have your windfalls and your tax returns saved. Put them away the same place you put that $200, that 20% of your income, or 15 or 10, whatever you're doing, whatever you're capable of doing. Put that same windfall and your tax return in the same place. Another way for you to fundamentally save money would be to take advantage of your company's ESOP or 401k. I'm not sure what they call it in the States, but I think they're slightly different. I'm still learning a little bit more on those. But take advantage. It's called Employee Shared Ownership Plan, or DPSP. I believe it's DPSP. Yeah. Take advantage of those. I'm still going to make more videos on the differences between these two, but you cannot afford to pass on ESOP. When I started my career with Scotiabank, I have friends who I told about ESOP, and I was like, you have to start contributing to ESOP, because what's happening is that Scotiabank is matching I think 60 cents to $1 of whatever you contribute. So why wouldn't you take advantage of free money? Why would you refuse to contribute to ESOP? Obviously, you're going to get less pay. Like your paycheck is going to be way less, but on the long run, you are gonna have so much more money. You'll be surprised at what is going on there. I have a lot of friends now who contributed $0 to ESOP, and they are still at what? Obviously $0, because they refused and passed on the opportunity of compound interest and even, like, you get paid dividends which are also reinvested in the ESOP. And it's mind-blowing, because right now I cannot even believe what my ESOP is at. I cannot even believe how much money has grown there. And this begins to open your mind in some way that you could actually achieve a lot. You start dreaming dreams that you never really dreamt before, because that's what money does. It opens your mind to start, having other dreams that you never really had of. Okay, so do not pass on. If you work for a company right now that offers Employee Shared Ownership Plan or DPSP, Deferred Profit Sharing Plan, do not pass on any of those. You must take advantage of those and save money. This is saving and investment work hand in hand. If I break it down, what I'm putting plus what the company is matching is almost $500 for each paycheck. For each paycheck, it's $500 in total. What I'm contributing and what the company is matching is almost $500. That means it's $1,000 that is going in savings, in investment as well, every single month. Once you start your career, I know there's that urge to like cash out on every paycheck, take everything right now, but I'm contributing as high as 25% of my income. You cannot afford to pass on that. That's a way for you to save, because this is not even money that you're getting. This is money that is automatically leaving your account and going into the to be invested into the company stocks. ESOP is a way for you to buy into, to become an owner, a part owner of your company. So why would you pass on that? If your company is doing well, your money will be doing well. Get a side hustle. Get a second job. You could be doing a night shift and a day shift. This will help you save. Many people are lost in side hustles. They are lost in the world of side hustles. They have thrown their money into many things: affiliate marketing, drop shipping, print on demand, you name it. Like even brick and mortar businesses, any online business that comes their way, they are throwing their money into it. Network marketing, they are spending their money and throwing all this money into trial and error. You're just trying different things. You're trying to see if this works, that works, because these things, when you're building them, they need your time. They need you to feed it. Okay, to grow. This is not something that will start making you money right away. You building a side hustle is not most of the time doesn't start getting you money right away. But guess what? A second job gets you money right away. It gives you the money right away. It gives you the money you need right now. If you have any room at all for another job that you can do at night, or you're already working at night but you can do in the day, or you can find a way to figure this out, I would encourage you rather to not pass on it. You have to take advantage of another work that you are able to do at any other time. Tomorrow you can start out your side hustle for all you want, but you have the money and the time to afford that. You can't really afford that now, and hence why you need another job. So you getting a second job would help you save more money, because the truth is, if you're not seeing money, you're not able to save anything. If you're just living on $3,000 a month and your rent is already $1,500, what are you gonna save? You only have $1,500. So what are you saving? A side hustle that's paying you right away, or another job? And the last tip that I have to give you is cut your credit cards. Like, get a scissors. If you can't do that, if you think that's a little too vicious, just lock the cards. Okay? Lock it on your online bank. Your spending on your credit card is hurting you drastically. Yeah, I want to build my credit. I want to have be in a better place for me to be able to borrow more money. Blah, 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 all that stuff. Many of you that I'm speaking to right now do not even know how much interest rate you are being charged that applies on your credit card. You don't even know. It could range, it could go as high as 24.99%, which is insane. You could be paying an annual fee of $50, $150, even $200. You might not even know. You are not paying off the balance on your card, and you are getting charged the interest rate on the balance for every cycle, and you don't even know how much that is if you calculate it in a month, in a year, in 6 months, whatever that's like. You don't even know. You need to stop spending on that credit card right now and just lock it or cut it, throw it into the ocean. I don't know. I don't care, whatever you want to do with it. I have about 4 credit cards, and my utilization is very, very low. I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm good at this, I'm managing. I was pretty bad, horrible at this. Horrible. My credit score was as low as 400 at some point. So you have to know that there are many things you're doing right now that are hurting you and your ability to save. If you're constantly getting a paycheck and all you do is pay off the credit card, or rather pay it down, because we hardly ever pay that off. You pay it down, you pay it down, you spend from it, you pay, you get money, you pay it down, you spend from it, you get money, you pay it down. That's a cycle. You're never really paying it down. You're never really saving money. You're never really keeping money. So you're just losing money, if anything. And that's not going to help you in achieving your goal. You have to find a way to pay down the debt and cut the credit card. If you're a big spender, lock the card. If you're a big spender, cut and throw, just discard the plastic. You don't need it at this point because you're trying to live a little bit more in abundance. Do you know what it means for you to have a certain amount of money in your account and not living off your credit card? That's a huge improvement. That's a huge thing. So this is the last tip that I have for you on how you can truly save. You don't need a budget. If it's already working for you, I'm not going to speak against that. If it's working for you, kudos to you, congratulations. But you don't need a budget. Okay, so guys, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Once again, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.